Alright, goodbye, Trapper's Cabin. I have planned the path out ahead, and it is a long one. We have a long ways to go, and we don't have a lot of daylight to get there. It's probably not gonna happen before the evening sets in, but that's alright. It might happen, maybe, but I doubt it. Essentially, what we have to do is, we have to get back on the railroad tracks. That's going to be the most efficient way, I believe, to get back to the dam. The dam is the connecting point between Mystery Lake and Pleasant Valley, and we are in Mystery Lake right now, as we had to knock out the camp office, the Trapper's Cabin, and the Forestry Lookout. So that's done. I have to get back to Pleasant Valley now. And then from there, I basically have to go all the way from the... It's kind of funny. Right now, I'm going all the way from the... I'm going from the south... I'm going from the southwestern corner of Mystery Lake right now, all the way to the northeastern corner. And once I get to the dam, I'll pop out on the other side of the dam and be in the southeastern corner of Pleasant Valley, and from there I need to go all the way to the northwestern corner. It's really confusing to me. I'm trying to speak and play at the same time, and that's just not going to happen well. And the way I'm going to do most of it is I'm going to follow the train tracks here, if I can find them, and I may have already went the wrong way, knowing my luck I did. I'm gonna follow the train tracks here to get out of Mystery Lake. This does look right though. And I'm going to follow the rivers in Pleasant Valley to get all the way to Timberwolf Mountain. In my head, this is a flawless plan. It's gonna work. How I execute it here, who knows? That could ultimately be my undoing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come on the railroad tracks, right up in front of me here. I hope. I really hope those railroad tracks are up ahead of me, because if not, then I am already going in the wrong direction, and I'm already lost. Okay, there is the, I've already forgotten the name of it, but that's that. So, the railroad tracks have to be this way, right? I think yes. I think yes. I forget what that's called, but pretty sure the railroad tracks are right up here. It gotta be. Yeah, okay. So we'll get on these, and we'll stay on these for a very long time. And, yeah, I mean a very long time. We're gonna have to basically go across the entire Mystery Lake area on these railroad tracks. So you can either come along for the journey with me, or you can fast forward, because it's basically just going to be me walking in a semi-straight line that goes both straight and slightly to the right. Oh, the snow just stopped making noise. Oh, the blizzard's ending, okay. Kind of. Or maybe it's not. It really would help if I wasn't carrying 7 pounds worth of flares, but can't help myself. It's part of the plan. See, now, we would have seen this on the way through if it hadn't been a blinding blizzard. I couldn't see from here to there. I could not see that. when I came through this way, thinking, okay, it's got to be up ahead. It's got to be up ahead. The cabin has to be up ahead, and just kept walking. I couldn't see it. I was looking left and right, and I could barely even see that rock. And when I got to about right up there where that tree is, I was just like, okay, this isn't right. I've got to be going the wrong way. And thank God I turned around, because I don't think I ever would have found it otherwise. I'm only the slightest amount concerned with my ability to find the Carter Dam again, or whatever it's called. I think it's called Carter Hydro Dam or something like that. It's got a name. I'm awful at remembering names. I think I came around this area in my sandbox playthrough. The first episode, maybe the second or third, I don't remember, but there were wolves all over the place, or there was a wolf anyways, and of course I didn't have any clue how to deal with that. Of course there isn't a wolf now. Another flare I have to take.
This will come in handy.
And I probably didn't have to take the pork and beans, but I did. There's a deer. Man, we're going to be going pretty slow after a while. I might abuse the stim pack I have. I think I have, what, one more? Oh no, I don't have a stim pack, do I? Huh, I thought I had more than one. Well, good thing I didn't need it earlier. So, as it is right now, I am just trying to piece together where it is I have to branch off in order to get to the dam. Because I don't know for sure. I know Pleasant Valley very well. I don't know Mystery Lake, and it's going to show right here. Now, unless I'm crazy, we've been right here. We went that way when we came from the dam. I'm pretty sure. That's a sign right there with like a truck on it. And this area probably has a name, but I can't remember what the hell it was. I'm pretty sure we came from this direction, though. Like 2 episodes ago. I think. Yeah, there's a dead deer. This is kind of looking familiar. The question is, did I come from there or did I come from there? Train loading area, yeah. Yeah, I've been here. But where did I come from? I'm gonna assume it was this way. Does this look familiar to me? Kind of. Maybe. Logic alone suggests to me that the dam is going to be in this area. Or maybe straight ahead. I don't know. Just kind of keep my eyes open for it. It's off to the left, isn't it? Oh yeah, I think it's across this bridge and like right to the left, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we crossed this bridge. Okay. Yeah, I think that, seriously, I think it's right over... Yeah, there it is right there. Pfft, never mind. It's not over that rock, it's right there. Okay. Easy enough. Didn't get lost. Managed to pull it off. Awesome possum. I don't know who says awesome possum. That's... I don't even know why I say it or where I heard it from, to be honest with you. Awesome possum. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Huh, I guess that's north. Are they going to fly into the rock? Yes, they just... Okay. Game is in alpha. It's alright. I love it too much to chastise it. I think what I'm going to do in here real quick is I'm going to lay down and take a nap. Because as far as fatigue goes, my guy's going to start getting a little tired, and the more tired he gets, the less he can carry. And the less he can carry, the slower I move. The slower I move, the longer it's going to take overall for me to get to where I want to go. So we're going to try and sleep through some of the night. There might be still like an hour of darkness left. Maybe 2. Or 3, whatever. I don't know why I did that way. Thirsty, hungry, yeah, as usual. Good enough. Alright, fully rested. 72 over 66, that's really good. Question is now, did our wolf respawn? I killed her once. I'm gonna have to kill her again, or at least fight her off once. Scared the shit out of me the first time. I know that's a good jump scare. Haven't had one of those on the channel in a while. I usually don't play horror games. I did Amnesia and SCP Containment Breach. And, that was more than enough for me. Well, not in here. Of all the places you could hole up in, I don't think I could do this one. A little too scary, too creepy, too dark and deserted. And then the melodramatic music starts playing, so, you know, it's all better. Oh, wait a minute. I can't leave this way. I have to go out that door down there, don't I? I'm an idiot. I forgot that I came in this way through that broken door. Or the broken window, actually. I have to exit back in this other room. I hope. Should be at this door that locks behind us, right? This one right here? I think it locks behind us. Yes, because we had to go across that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now, I don't think this counts as Pleasant Valley. I think this is its own area right now. This is the Winding River area. I think I have to go back We have to shoot a wolf too, apparently. Yeah. About time that wolfskin coat started working. My question is, was it this way? No, it wasn't. Or maybe I have to go to... fuck, I don't remember. What's up here? I'm curious anyways. It's like hell if I know. What's this go to? Is it back the way that I just came? I'm gonna cry if it is. Because it looks like it is. Yeah, you bet your sweet ass it is. Already going in circles. Freaking great. Fantabulastic. Okay, whatever. We'll give this wolf a second chance to get pissed off and attack us. He's killing rabbits like crazy out there, though. I'll give him that. Just killed 2 of them. Okay, this is just a little connecting area. I can't get lost here, surely. Does it just come out into this area? I think it does, doesn't it? If I just follow this, doesn't it just come out into a cave? And then from that cave, it just comes out above, that mountainside? I really hope it does. I don't want to get lost again. Left or right? This looks like a dead end. Yeah, it is. Okay. Right it is. Really hope this goes to a cave. It has to go to a cave, right? This looks right. Yeah. I remember going around like that. I remember that. I think I see the cave already. Or maybe that is something else I see. I think it is. Never mind. I don't see anything. Maybe this way? This looks good. It's a cave. Perfect. Yeah, this has got to be it. Yes. Okay. Nice. Holy shit, it's dark though. There we go. Make our way through this. And that'll put us back out into Pleasant Valley. And from there, I should be able to hold my own. Won't need to question where I'm going all that much. Although it is a little tricky to get up into Timberwolf Mountain, I'll be honest. The crevice that you have to go into is really tiny. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have to climb a rope, don't you? I think you do, actually. I think there's a rope you have to climb to get up to Timberwolf Mountain, if I remember correctly. You can't just get up there via walking. Oh, it's over here. Okay. think the way out is right ahead of us. I think. Yes, okay. Great. Now, if I remember correctly, if we take a right, because this is how we found the place, because I noted how hard it was to find this little, like, you know, crevice here. That cave that we stayed in that one time should be right up here on the right. Just above this bridge and this waterfall. Cave. Nope, not right there. You're fine. Here it is. Yeah, see? Awesome. Oh, Awesome Possum. That was from the Rick and Morty Season 3, Episode 1. Okay, glad I remember that. Tell you what, let me take a nap now since we're so dang tired. A good 5-hour rest to get some fatigue out of the way. Must be pretty shitty weather outside if I can't tell how many hours are left in the day. Yeah, perfect traveling weather. Look at that. Awesome. Well, we are explorers and adventurers. Okay, so if I can talk over the roaring wind. Negative 25, great. The plan is to follow this river straight all the way. It's going to fork off up here, I think. And when it forks, I'm going to hang to the left. And then eventually it'll fork off again, and I'll go to the right. If I remember correctly. Yeah, and we're going to be absolutely soaking wet by the time we get out of here, but that's, you know, whatever. The game is throwing its last temper tantrum at our success. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself anyways. Oh, what? Huh. I didn't actually think that the river got cut off there. I'm going to have to go around, apparently. Now, eventually, if we keep sticking to the left of the river, or, you know, I'll get back on the river down here, but if I were to stay on the left of the river, I'm pretty sure we would eventually hit the farm again. If not the farm, then the farmhouse, I mean, I think. Where'd the damn river go? It just came to an end. Well, I'm gonna assume this is the right direction. It's amazing how easily my plans can fall apart. Follow the river. Damn it, I lost the river. Good job. Where the fuck did it go? How do you lose a river? I mean, well, the weather probably doesn't help, but... I just need to get myself a reference point and I'll be fine. Oh, is that the river right there? Yeah, there's the river. Okay. Wait a minute, this is a road. What the hell? Is this the farm? This is the farmhouse, isn't it? Okay, whatever. This works. I can work with this. I'll just go to the farm and warm up real quick, and then we'll head back out. Well, not real quick. I'm soaking wet. I'm probably going to dry off real quick. It won't take that long. Can't even see the damn house. Well, if that's the farm, then the river's right there. It's gotta be. Just like us to leave the door open. Alright, we are soaking wet. So we're gonna come in here. First thing we're gonna do is go in here and see if there's any firewood. And there's not. We'll get warmed up whilst getting firewood, so it's probably like redundant to even make a fire, but yeah, we are still soaking wet, so go ahead and do that. See what happens if we sleep for... How tired are we? Pretty tired. How's the fire? 4 hours. Okay, let's sleep for 5 hours then. That'll probably dry all of our clothes off. We can wake up and eat and hit the road again. It will be close to nighttime, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, clothing is all dry. Okay, great. Alright, that's the last time we're going to see the farmhouse in a while. Because I don't think I'm going to play this game after this challenge mode for a long time. I don't plan on it anyways. Okay, so if that's the road, then the river has to be over here. And my well thought out plan didn't quite go as well as I had been counting on. I don't know how I lost the river that fast, to be honest with you. That's amazing. Is it not right down here? Yeah. Okay. Well, now, if I follow this river, it should eventually... Yeah, that bridge right there is kind of a focal point. Let's see. I'm just going to cut this way. The river eventually goes this way. And I have to get on that. As long as I keep heading this way. There's actually no way I can not get back on the river, I think, because this entire area is surrounded by rivers. I think. I don't know, maybe it's not. Seems like the river goes all the way around, though. Even back down to the road. And I'm guessing that's Timberwolf Mountain? I don't really know. Here's a little road. Ow. Essentially, what I'm looking to get to is that place called the Point of Disagreement, which is where the those 3 cars were all knocked off the road. because that's where I was last time. Here's the river again. That's where I was last time when I found Timberwolf Mountain's entrance, and I think it was kind of like just right there. So I'm gonna follow this, and if the river does branch off to the left, I'm definitely gonna go that way, because going right would just take me. Going right will take me back towards the road, and the road we know goes up and around, and it leads up to a dead end. And right before you get to that dead end, if you take a right, you'll go up to the Cinder Hills coal mine, and that'll take you to the Crumbling Highway, or no, the Coastal Highway. Sorry, I've got that much down. That's like branded into my mind. And it is now dark again. Hopefully we don't end up falling through some thin ice. That would suck. Might actually kill us too. Well, it wouldn't kill us. We'd definitely get hypothermia though. Is it hypothermia, or what's the other thing called? Pneumonia? I don't know. Something like that. We'd definitely contract something. I do have a little bit of a ceremony / tribute plan for the Timberwolf Mountain ending, but it's not going to be too extravagant. I'm not going to waste a lot of time ending this episode because it's already 32 minutes long, and I still have to get there. So I don't want this video to be like an hour and a half or anything like that. Okay, here's this. Here, a waterfall. Now, if I had to guess about there being thin ice anywhere, I would say it's probably going to be... No? Okay, that's just a different... It just looks different, I guess. Now, does the river end here? Huh. Guess I need to find a way around. It's not gonna be that way. Okay. New plan. Oh, you suck. I hope it hurt. Oh, I don't mean that. Okay, well, maybe I can just go all the way around this. Looks like I probably can. I know this is the direction I need to be going in. Just don't remember having to scout around all this crap. There's a wolf. Wolves, I should say. There was a wolf. You know, that's not really a wolf-esque when you're traveling with a companion. What the what? Would you... Do you see that? Is that a person? Or is that just like a really, really creepy shit? That looks like a standing... tell me that does not look like a person standing right there. That looks just like a person. This has to be intentional. It's got to be intentional. Oh, screw you, devs. That's terrifying. That scared me to death. I thought there was a person standing there. That's gotta be like an Easter egg. Okay. Whew. Nothing like playing a game that's only single player and then seeing someone else walking around. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Can you imagine? I think the Herobrine Minecraft thing. Oh, Lord. This is where I need to go, but I don't want to fall. Can you please get back on the... There we go. That's probably... I'm gonna look that up, actually, and once I get done with this episode. That scared the crap out of me. Here we go. This is probably the way I need to be going. Maybe. Well, I went around the big boulder, so the river has to be over here, right? This looks really familiar. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I know where I'm at. I know exactly... I don't know exactly where I'm at. I'm pretty sure up ahead, on the right, is that place, the car crash with 3 different cars. And I think there's also a bridge up here too. I'm pretty sure there's a bridge up here just as well. Very, very sure, actually. Yes, here's the bridge. Wow. Yeah, talk about that for memory. Okay, cool. The music is fucking creepy now. If it started playing earlier when I saw that person standing there, that would have probably lost my shit. Come on. Alright, so let's see. Our car crash is a little further up ahead, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to climb that mountaineering rope right now. I'm way too tired for that. I wouldn't make it halfway up that thing before I ran out of stamina. I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name of the It's a deer, right? Yeah, it's a deer. Can't remember the name of this place up here where this car crash is. I think it's right here on the right, though. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I couldn't see the cars at first. Okay, yeah, that was a deer. Point of disagreement. Okay, okay. I was gonna say point of contemplation, but that's that bridge, contemplation bridge I was thinking of. Locked trunk, some cloth. I can't see anything else really. We'll take an energy bar.
I might have to drop some gear.
We'll take a ooh, yeah, flare. So much goodies in this car. This car's way better than the other car. The other car sucked. I like how my guy picks up a candy bar and he's just like, that's the limit, you know. That's the straw that broke the camel's back, the candy bar. Check that dead guy in just a second.
Hope I can still eat this.
God, so much food. So much food. I'm pretty sure if I just follow this around, I think this will lead me to the area where the mountaineering rope is. And I'm pretty sure it's not actually like a house or anything. It's like a blown out house. Like,
just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
I remember holding up in it for a little while. Where is that? What is that? Is that the house? It's the... Now, wait a minute. Now, I remember going to that. I don't think that was it. I think it was over here. I think that's just a little deer stand. Because I remember going to that and thinking, okay, I'm in the wrong spot. And then I had to go back this way. I think it's right here on the left, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Because I can see the mountaineering rope. Alright, cool. We have finally gotten... Whew, man, what a long episode. 42 minutes of walking. Finally gotten to the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain. All I have to do now is rest up for the night and climb that damn rope. Assuming we don't freeze to death in our sleep, which could very well happen. So I'm going to get some firewood real quick. And we'll have ourselves a fire going throughout the night. Let me... Just for the sake of not being so damn heavy. There. I'm gonna need enough firewood to last me a solid 7 hours at least. Alright, let me grab one more. This should be enough. Yeah, we are getting cold. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it otherwise. It's a good thing I did drop that. It's a good thing I did get this firewood. I don't think I would have lasted through the night otherwise.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Okay, there should be a fire. Yeah, there's a thing in here. I don't have any accelerant, do I? Huh. Well then. Still have a 70% chance of success, so I guess we just have to do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, 70% chance is pretty good. There we go.
That didn't work.
Well, I spoke too soon. You piece of shit. Okay, try it again. You know, if you're gonna fail, at least the least you could do is fail right at the start, like right now or something. You know, don't fail. Don't fail when you're 85% done.
That did it.
Yeah, well, you should have done it the first time. Alright, 11 hours worth of firewood. That's well more than enough. Just so I don't wake up from being hungry or thirsty, I'm going to do that. We should be able to sleep the night away. Right there. Actually gonna sleep more than half the day away, or near half the day. need to be fully rested. Yeah, close enough. Let's go for it.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
68. If I drink this, we may actually get beneath 66. No. Never mind. Alright. I believe in you, man. You can do this. The last challenge you really have to face is just climbing this rope. Oh, with energy to spare. Never doubted you. It definitely winded us, though. We got tired from that one. Now, Timberwolf Mountain should be right ahead. And once I get in there, I should just have to kind of veer off to the right, I think. And we'll get to the Mountaineer's cabin, or whatever it's called. Mountaineer's hut. Yeah. And I've still got 13 minutes to go before the hour marker in the video. I'm shooting for about an hour. I really need to go to bed. Well, I got a little bit of time, but I'd like to go to bed pretty soon. So I'm not really gonna drag out. I'm not gonna go exploring Timberwolf Mountain. I'm just gonna go to the Mountaineer's hut and end it there. I may explore a little, and by that I mean I may check out the ice fishing hut on the lake just for the sake of saying that I stepped out a little further. But I'm hoping that in my sandbox let's play I'll explore Timberwolf Mountain a little more than I have already, because as it is right now, as I'm speaking these words, episode 23 is the last episode of the sandbox let's play. And I got to Timberwolf Mountain, and I basically got to the cabin that I'm going to right now, and I quit. I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm kind of bored with the sandbox mode. I want to do some challenges. I don't know if I'll come back to the sandbox mode or not. We'll see. And here we are. So, I've already done the Whiteout challenge, and now I'm doing the Nomad challenge. So there's 23 episodes of that. There was 5 episodes of the Whiteout challenge. There's 28, and I think this is like, I don't know, episode. I don't have no idea what this is. This is probably like 9 or 10 of the Nomad challenge. I don't know. I have no clue. I legitimately have forgotten. But at any rate, as soon as we crest this hill, we should see some airplane parts sticking out of the ground, I think. And I really don't know Timberwolf Mountain all that well, but I'm pretty sure that off to the right is the way that we need to go in order to get to the Mountaineer's hut. It's going to be this way. Of course, a fitting end would be that I would fall right here and sprain my wrist or something. Right at the end. No honor, no glory. Is it that way? Or is it this way? It might be that way. I don't know. It may be this way. Could be one, could be the other. I seriously have no clue at all. Don't know Timberwolf Mountain all that well. I've never climbed to the summit of Timberwolf Mountain. I don't even know how you would do that. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I don't know where the summit is. It's probably out in that direction or something. I have heard that there's a lot of goodies at the top of the mountain, though. I mean, like, a lot of really good stuff. Of course, if you're capable of climbing it, I'm guessing you're already at the point where you don't need any of that stuff. But I could be wrong. Alright, Mountaineer's Hut. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Same letter as usual.
We here.
One again. Yeah, okay. Same letter I read last time. Friends got stranded on the island. Or not stranded. Friends were flying in. Their plane crashed. They died. He's going to go try to find out stuff about it. So. Tears are going to be shed, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Something's got to go.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Hang on. So. Let me check this real quick. Okay. I'm gonna drop off some stuff I don't need anymore. So we can get rid of some clothes because we're not going to be needing them anymore. Drop, 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 drop. Let's see, I'll put some fresh cooked meat, like, you know, just put it right on the floor where it belongs. No, creepy. Ending is going to be as aesthetically pleasing as I can make it. Damn it. I'm guessing that's the deer I heard. Definitely sounds like it's way freaking closer when I close that door. That's for sure. One bottle of water. Alright, hanging on to the flares. Don't need the bedroll anymore. It served us well, I guess. I don't know. Put it under the bed. Perfect. It's fitting. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. The mountaineer up over here in there. Yep, I remember that. Arrows. Cool. Don't have anything to use them with, but cool nonetheless. Let's see if I put mine right there. Newspaper for when we want to read, and that. Okay. So really, the only thing that leaves to do is get a lot of firewood and keep ourselves a nice fire going till the end.
I can use this.
I'll hang on to that stem just for funsies. There we go. Very well. I told you I would go check this hut, and I am, after I check this boat. Crystal Lake.
Is it food or...
Don't need the mittens. I'll leave them in there. How much do I weigh? 40 pounds. Very nice. Run out here real quick. Just check out the another axe. I'll leave it in there for now. Some wood.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Some soup. Another flare. Awesome. It's gonna make my little finale a little bit more better. Alright, more food and the flare. Can't complain about that. Deer frolicking all over the place. Oh, yeah. Firewood. Should probably work on that. I'm gonna need a lot of firewood. Well, no. I think I just want enough for the ending. So I have a fire going at the end. So it's probably going to be enough after I get this one and that other one over there. Actually, this is probably enough. Plus what's already in the house. Yeah, that's enough. So we'll kill time until the very end.
Find a place to rest.
When there's about an hour left, I think, and then I'll go crazy with the fun, I should say. A lot of freaking firewood. Alright, you doing alright, man? You hungry? Okay, here, you're hungry. Have a, beef jerky. And some wolf meat, too. Why not? No reason for you not to be completely full at all times from here on out. Actually, you know what? I don't have enough water to make that happen, do I? Well, then again, I do have a couple of sodas, but I don't think that's going to be enough. There's a little bit of water left. Very, very little, though. I have 2 sodas. That's not going to be enough to hold me over. I'm going to make a little bit of water. So let's do that right now. You know what? I've probably... I'm going to take this, and I'm going to harvest it. Can you not use lantern fuel as... Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use lantern fuel as an accelerant. What am I talking about? I know better. I know I can. Yeah, okay. Great.
Looks like it worked.
Of course it did. You're awesome. That should be, I think, enough water to hold us over until the end. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll be... Yeah, these 2 bottles plus those 2 drinks. Yeah. We are good. Sleepy time. So we are 0.6 out of 3. Still got a lot to go. So, looks like we're gonna drink some water. And now, gonna pass time. Get through another day, and that'll get us a little closer to our goal. I was hoping for a sub 1 hour episode, but not gonna happen. But it is the finale, so, you know, whatever. Who cares? Enough for one more drink in that water, which is great. Here you go, have some meat. Awesome. Not really sleepy enough though. 3 more hours of cards. Uh, 1.2. You're not going to sleep 12 hours, I can tell you that. That might be enough. We're completely out of water now. I have to make some more. That's actually fun. I'm gonna have a fire going at all times now after 1.6, yeah. After I play cards, I'll get a fire going. I'll make a little bit more water, I think. And the fire's not gonna go out from here till the end. I'm surprised we're actually a little cold for a second there. I have to make sure that this challenge ends at nighttime. It's kind of another thing I have to do. I'm gonna have so much food left over. Alright, let's see. So I have to say, almost a full day left. Eight hours of sleep. We are at 2.2. So 8 hours should not be enough to complete the challenge. I hope it's not. We may complete it when we wake up, but I don't think we will. Now we half a day. Okay. Fire is good for 1 hour. That's fine. I've got plenty of wood to keep it going. break down the shelf and all my stuff would fall. No thanks. Alright, so 2.5. We're a little thirsty. I can make some water real quick. Not a lot. That should be enough. There we go. .6. Is 3 hours going to be too much? .7. .8. I'm only going to do 2 hours this next time. 2.9. We are right at the end. Two hours left on that. We'll get some more firewood real quick. I think I see a fir limb over here or something. See, I'm not in the cabin, so I don't think I'm technically passing time right now for the challenge. Because I'm out of the cabin, I think. Could be wrong. Didn't work anywhere else, though. I don't know why it would work here. Okay, I need to get away from this real quick. And 2 hours of daylight? Well, we need to pass 4 hours then. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, well, we're pretty much done. The only thing I'd still like to do is a little tribute to my favorite YouTuber. Well, maybe my second favorite. He's tied with Kurt J. Mac. Zisto, who is the reason I even bought this game to begin with. And this is where he ended his Nomad challenge. And this is how he ended his Nomad challenge. He had lit flares all over the place. It was kind of funny. So, I'm going to do the same.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
There we go. Hang on, let me get it with the, there we go. This is probably better right here, actually. I actually think it's like, it's making the game lag a little bit. Alright, well. That's pretty much it. Seems fitting to finish this with a can of condensed milk, just to see if we'll get food poisoning from it. Why's my mouse in the background for? What the heck? Oh lord, what's happening to this game? What's my mouse doing? It's, oh lord, I have broken this game, haven't I? Oh man, I don't know what I did, but okay. Alright. Let's get this over with. There we go. It took me 55 days, and I guess 45 was the quickest you could possibly do it in, assuming you could go from location to location without wasting any time at all. I did it in 55, so I wasted 10 days dicking around, which I think is pretty good. Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, what was this one for? 31 miles. Sprinting now burns 25% fewer. Oh, really? Oh, man, that's a thing. From now on, you gain 10% more benefit from each completely researched book. You get a permanent plus 4 degrees Fahrenheit bonus. Your body is adapted to the type. You now consume 10% fewer calories. Oh, man. All your survivors start with level 3 fire starting. Oh my goodness. How many fires have I started? Well, 6%, so I've started 60. Huh. I feel like I've started more than 60 fires. Maybe my math is wrong here. Although I don't think it is. And finally, your stamina bar recharges 20% faster if you travel a lot more than... Okay, cool. So we completed Whiteout and Nomad. Hopeless Rescue, The Hunted, and The Hunted Part 2. Might do those later, I don't know. But at any rate, that is the Nomad challenge. I had a lot of fun with it. It could be expanded upon and maybe changed a little bit. Too easy and a little repetitive, but it was fun. And it gave me a reason to explore the map a little more. And to see things I haven't seen before and go places I haven't been before. And I enjoyed it. I really did. So, again, great game. I think you should buy it. It's worth, you know, it's worth the money, and it's worth the time, and it's different. It's a PvE. It's not a PV, you know, zombies. It's the environment. It's not zombies, and to me that's a big difference. It's not the only difference, but it's a difference. I'm rambling. I need to go to sleep. Thanks for watching.